is very different. The 4 things that I ate today, right, it's so different. All the 4 things are very different to each other, but this is what makes it so special. This is what diversity is all about, being different, right? But that is a celebration on its own. Food is beautiful, and food brings people together, and that makes life beautiful. Food and life. Hey there, so hope you guys are doing good and hope you are in that celebration mode. Today is a very special day to all Malaysians out there. Regardless of which corner of the world you are, I'm pretty much sure that you are aware how important today is. 16 September 1963 was the day that Malaysia was born. A very brief history. So what happened was 1963, the Federation of Malaya, North Borneo, which is today's Sabah, Sarawak, as well as Singapore. Yep, our neighbor Singapore came under as Malaysia to form a single country. Of course, 2 years later, Singapore decided to leave us. They wanted a divorce. We gave them, and they're very happy. Good job, Singapore. And yeah, so today is about that. Today is about Malaysia, Malaysians coming together for celebration. And like I always say, celebration is food, and that's what we're gonna go and do. We're gonna go and eat. And we're gonna go and have something from Sabah, Sarawak, as well as Singapore. I know Singapore are no longer part of Malaysia, and they are definitely not part of this celebration, but again, they were once for a very short period of time, but they were there, so I thought it would be just nice to have some Singapore food. And I really enjoy eating Singapore food as well, so yeah, so we're gonna have something Singapore. Let's go and eat. Let's go to Sabah first. Really hungry, and yeah, time to eat. Gonna have cobra. Okay, let's go. Roti cobra, have you heard of that before? I'm pretty sure Sabah people are aware of what roti cobra is. Yeah, for the Peninsular Malaysia, for the West Malaysia people. Let's go. So let's go and eat cobra. It's very noisy because it's raining, as well as this particular place is right beside the main road. Okay, so let's eat. First time trying roti canai cobra. Of course, there's no cobra involved, right? It is purely meat and egg, as well as roti. Just mixing my egg with my roti. The meat is tender. There you go. Take the first bite. Here you go. This is for you. Where? Okay. This is for you. Take it. Alright, done. It's more or less like eating your curry roti canai with meat, and I think the additional thing is egg. I've had roti canai before, I have roti curry before, I've had roti kebab before, but I had never had combined these 3 elements, which is roti canai, the meat, and the egg together. It's just a nice eat, right? A breakfast. With egg, roti, and meat. A very Sabah thing. So I don't think so this is easily available this side of the country, at the peninsula. But again, like I said, this is what I did. You can custom make. You can just ask them all these three things separate, and then you can put all together, like assemble the whole 3 elements in a single plate. Also ask for teh tarik, a very Malaysian drink. Interesting, and a very beautiful 3 combo. The egg, the roti, as well as the meat, the mutton. It's either mutton or chicken. I'll choose mutton. So I'm going to continue eating my roti canai cobra and I'll see you in Sarawak. Alright? Have a beautiful bowl of Sarawak laksa. Let me bring it closer. And very nice two huge prawns. Karamasi and sambal here. There it goes. The broth is like loaded with flavor. You can really have the lemak, the very strong coconutty taste. You grab a chopstick because Malaysia is coming, right? So I just want to try Sarawak Sabah food. Hey, Pa, sit up. Sit up. Sit up.
So I say,
Wait. So she's the one from Sarawak. You're from Sarawak, right?
hello.
So I'm gonna mix it. So she told me it's a must to squeeze the lime as well as the chili paste. Generally, I love laksa. Different part of Malaysia, they make it differently, and this is from Sarawak and Malaysia. It's very similar to the curry mee that we have here. It doesn't taste exactly the same, but it's similar. I would say it's more thicker, the broth is more thicker, and the flavor is more stronger compared to the curry mee. And this one has a nice kick to it. First time trying Sarawak laksa, and I think it's absolutely delicious. We are done with Sarawak. Let's move to the next one. I've given you the first mouth, but it's now too late. There you go. We have a special thing here, which is a 3-layer. See here, 1, 2, and 3rd layer. Let's give it a mix. You can really taste the cow taste very thick. Refreshing for a hot day like this. Singapore now, and we have Singapore's national dish, soup tulang merah. Pretty merah, I would say. It took me like almost half a day to get this done. To cook the mutton, right, it took around 3 hours plus to make it like really tender. So yeah, let's eat this. Kind of afraid I'm gonna drop this sauce on the table. I'm gonna bring it closer to you. Here you go. Check this out. Made in Malaysia, but it belongs to Singapore. Singapore soup tulang merah. Here you go. For you, take the first bite. Here you go. Go ahead. Take a big bite. Alright? Alright. Okay. I have eaten soup tulang merah before. That's not the first time. And this is my twist on it, right? It's not the authentic or original version, but it's just my twist and take on it. Where should I start here? And I made it spicy here. Spicy. I wanted it spicy. Like the one I tried in Singapore, right? It's nice, but it has that sweetness as well as the savory kind of thingy. Very subtle on the spiciness. It's delicious. So make sure. Oh, yeah, see this? Soft. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Amazing bone. Ah, spicy. In a good way. I'm aware that Singapore is not a part of Malaysia. Okay, it's not a part of Malaysia. But you know what? They're still our neighbor, and they were with us for 2 years. So, give a thought of that. Decided to make something Singapore. Really tender. Real soft. Nice tender. I want it to be spicy. I made it spicy. And it is spicy. I'll put this here. Temporary station. Can you see the bone marrow here? Let's see if it's coming out. Okay, this is I got a bit on the table. Oh, man. This is definitely messy. Oh, I got it. No, it fell. Can you see this? The bone marrow. Oh. Bone marrows are just awesome. It is the very messy dish, but something which is really delicious. And I enjoy making this, right? It was just an awesome experience of going to the butcher, getting some meat, and coming home, making the broth, like making tender, and then adding a lot of spicy paste into this. It was just awesome experience of making this. And you're supposed to dip the sauce with the baguette. That's what they serve you over there. I kind of forgot about the baguette, so I think that's alright. I have regular bread though. I'm going to get some baguette later on. Done with Singapore. Okay, so next, one more. We're gonna go and try out something which is very Malaysian as well as Singaporean. Something both Malaysian and Singaporeans eat. See you there, okay? See you there. Toast, half boiled egg, a soft boiled egg, and I have my coffee. One bowl of something traditional, like this is a very Malaysian breakfast. I think as well has a very Singapore breakfast. Right. It's three. You have your coffee, you have your egg, and then you have your bread. So let me bring it closer. A bit of soy, pepper. Okay, let's eat. I'm hungry. And this is a very simple breakfast, right? It's a very Malaysian simple breakfast. It is known as roti curry simply because of the butter and the jam, the coconut jam, kaya. Butter here, kaya here. A fabulous combination. And then we dip it in. The kaya is really good. The pie is really good. It's just something that you have in the morning, something which is very simple, very easy to eat, and I think something which is actually liked by a lot of people. Even if you don't, use the egg, use the bread, and it's the coffee. But it's more like an everyday thing that we have. We have come to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the food that we had. I definitely enjoyed eating the roti cobra. I mean, something which is common, but at the same time, something which is different. And the Sarawak laksa, oh wow, that was brilliant. That was just awesome. Loved it. I mean, I'm a very much Penang laksa person, Assam laksa, right? But I truly enjoy Sarawak laksa. It's just simply awesome. And what else we had? Oh, the soup tulang, Singapore soup tulang. I enjoyed making it, right? It was just an awesome experience making those beautiful reddish soup tulang. First time making it and really had a brilliant time. And the last thing that we had, something which is very Malaysian and something which is very Singaporean. And something which is very simple. As simple as this. Right, so yeah, 4 things were brilliant. Had a good time eating, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next. And yeah, happy Malaysia Day, right?